What's going on YouTube? It's Brayzon back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys here today. I'm going to be telling you guys which ultimate challenges to be doing in order. This is basically going to be explaining which ones to do and how many stars to get on it. Personally, I don't like to go for full stars if you don't have to. That's the only good thing about this year is you don't have to actually complete all the solo challenges or the ultimate challenges, whatever they're called now, to in fact get the rewards. You just have to get the stars. So first, let's just get right into it. First things first, you want to go ahead and get these theme diamonds. You get free cards, and they're pretty easy to do, to be completely honest. It only took me about 2 hours. That's why I would rank this number 1. You're going to want to come all the way to that NAT 84 plus. You don't need to go to the 160 stars. I believe it's just 100 stars, or maybe like 110. I forget exactly how much it was. It'll probably tell us right here. I think it must have been 100 or something like that. And these challenges are very, very easy to do for some of them. Do not allow a rushing touchdown this drive. And then obviously they have some bonuses too, like do not allow passing touchdown, don't allow 3 completed, do not allow 30 passing. I mean, that's pretty easy. If you get a pick on the first play, boom, 5-star in a play. So a lot of them are super easy to do. They're not really like do not allow 80 yards this quarter. They're not full games. That's why I like them, and they're super easy to do. I know it only gives you 84 plus, so it's not necessarily the number 1 reward, but they're so fast to do that's why I think if you're starting out, they're pretty easy to do. Even if you don't have that high overall of a team, and they're not that much of a grind, so even if you are low overall, you can get a quick 84. They are NAT, so I actually ended up getting a Antonio Brown, so I don't necessarily need him on my team. But if you do pull like an Aaron Donald or something like that, that would be very, very beneficial. Second up, the one you're going to want to do is the Mutt Superstars. And for these, once again, I don't remember exactly how many stars you need, but you're going to want to get that 89 to 90 overall NAT, and you also want to get that 84 to 85 overall NAT. So the reason you want to get those is the fantasy pack, depending on who you're going to want to build. So what I would advice for these solos is get all the way to the 89 to 90 overall NAT first, because that's not going to be before you open up that 84 to 85 fantasy pack. Now if it accidentally does it, you're going to want to take an 85 overall, and you're going to want to take the 85 for which set you're going to want to build. So for instance, for myself, I wanted to build Patrick Mahomes, and from the 89 to 90 I didn't get the Patrick Mahomes. I ended up getting Zach Ertz. So what I did is I went over to the 84 to 85 overall, and pulled the Alshon Jeffrey. So he was like 50K. So he saved me 50K in building this set for him. And then if you don't know, you could probably watch my video on how to build the Mutt Superstar. But basically you buy the people with training, quick sell the 78s and keep the 77s, and you get coins that way. There's also some daily challenges you can do that are pretty easy. I haven't actually did all of them because I don't need to do them anymore. But a lot of them you have to win the game. And they're like a half or so. So, tie 45, 330, win the game. Boom. I mean, only 330 left, 4 minutes left. They're not hard to do. Honestly, I should do them. You get a lot of stars from those. And then you get a lot of players. This 77 to 78s don't really matter that much, but you want those 89s. And then, like I said, the 84, 85 as well. Third up, I would do is the NFL Epics. Now, as you can see, I haven't even done all the way to Deacon Jones yet. And I need to actually get on it. Honestly, that's probably the next solo challenges I'm going to grind. And the reason is if you get both these players, let's say you get 286s and you're not even going to use them, right? Which, let's say you have a good team like myself right now and you're not going to use them. Come over here to the sets and exchange them. So you don't want to quick sell them. I actually quick sold my Baker. Not really worth the training, to be completely honest. But if you come over here and you put 286s in, you have to put 3 of them in. So if you put 286s from those solos, right? And then let's say you did the ultimate trainer and got that corner or juju that you didn't want, or you just happen to have one in your binder. You could try to pull like an Aaron Donald, a Tom Brady, a DeAndre Hopkins, all the 77 to 78s, the 87 to 88s. They're going to go for a good amount. And you can use 286s on your team. So you can use Deacon and Baker for a while, and then once you don't need them, then you just go ahead and, put them into the set. And, like I said, they're pretty easy to do. A lot of them, early on, they're super easy to do. They get harder as it goes. But if you look back, complete 2 passes in 3 plays. A lot of them early on are really score a touchdown, don't throw an incomplete pass. I mean, they're pretty easy. Like I said, all those ones, they start getting harder as you go down, but the early ones are pretty easy. The one as you go down, they just start giving you like harder challenges, but not that hard. Next up, after you've completed diamonds, superstars, epics, I would complete the assemble your team because you do get a free 85, and the Marshawn Lattimore 85 overall is actually really good. So you could get Juju as well, but these ones are really good. If you do the missions, I should probably try to get to 81 stars, to be honest, because I think I could get more coins. But as you can see, for only 81 stars, you get 3,000 coins. You get all of the ultimate trainers. You get 9,000 coins at tier 11. You get some jerseys, and then you get all these ultimate trainers. But you get a pretty good amount of coins, to be honest. So, like I said, you should probably complete it. I need just some stars. I guess I already completed them. I just didn't get the stars. So I probably should just go back and complete them, to be honest, and get the extra stars, just because if I do get the stars, that's going to be really, really beneficial in getting like an extra 9,000 or 6,000 coins. So I might as well go ahead and do those. Like I said, you don't really have to. You just want to do it to get that 85 overall. That's what you want to go for first. Then if you want to go for the rest of it, feel free to do so. So after those, what I would do is I would come over to Journey and go ahead and get that Michael Thomas. So you get some gold players, you get gold premium, 25,000 coins, another 25,000 coins, and then at 125 stars you get the Michael Thomas. Now, if you want to try to grind all the way to the Journey 1 completion token, feel free to do that. I won't be doing it because they're pretty long games. A lot of them are like in the second quarter, and I don't feel like doing them all. But you get an 88 Michael Thomas, and I'll show you the stats on him right now. Pretty good stats, to be completely honest. Especially for free. He's not the best player on my team, but he does have really good catch in traffic, so he's really good on like third downs if you need to catch one over the middle or something like that. If we compare him to my Torrey Holt, he obviously isn't going to be faster. He's only at 82 speed, but 89 catch and 88 catch in traffic with 87 spec, and pretty good route running. It's not a bad car for free, right? So you might as well do that. It's not the number 1 choice I have just because it is more of a grind. Personally, that's why I told you to do some of the other ones. They're only going to be probably, I would say, to complete the solos. So let's say you do Theme Diamonds will probably take you 2 to 3 hours if you're pretty quick at them. Then you come over to do Mutt Superstars. That'll probably take you another like 4 to 5 hours. NFL Epics will probably take you about 4 to 5 hours. And then Journey will probably take you like 10 to 15 hours to freaking get the Michael Thomas. So that's why I wouldn't prefer him next. Legends, I don't really consider these anything just because Legends, I think you just do them as you need players. And theme builders. You don't really go for any milestones on Legends. You don't get anything good. You're just going to get 500 coins for all of these. Pretty much all you're going to want to do on Legends is do the ones that you want. So if you want a Ken Houston, that's the one I did. Let's say you want Marvin Harrison, go ahead and get his power up from here. Just completing 1 star, you get his power up. I don't go for any of the bonus challenges or anything like that because there are full games, so I just sim clock. Theme builders, once again, just do the players you want because you get their power up, you get their elite card and their theme builder 86, so you get basically 87 overall. I've done all 5 of these so far to completion. Like I said, the stars, I haven't really went for the stars. I guess you could do them on harder difficulties just to try to get the stars if you wanted it to. Personally, I don't really care. It was just elite players. Yeah, obviously it could be good, but I just didn't even care to go for it because completing them on 3 or 5, getting the 5 stars on them is going to be a lot harder anyways. Just a lot more of a grind rather than doing them 1 stars. And then last but not least, I would do the level challenges. They're not really that great to do. You just get some coins. That's pretty much all you're going to get from them. I guess you can do them. Some of them are super easy. So like Rush Clinic, it was just get rushing yards or pinpoint accuracies or just, complete a touchdown in 1 play, whatever. But the ones that are like score 14 points and a half, I mean, they're not hard. I just personally didn't care to do them. I should go ahead and do them just to get the extra coins as well. But let me know, guys, down below if you like the order I say to do the challenges in. Once again, this is just my order that I'm telling you. Feel free to do them in whatever order you feel you need the players. I kind of did them like a little bit by little bit. I would do some of certain solos, and then I would switch over to other ones and just continue to do that until I got everyone I needed. And then as you can see, I still need some players like Deacon Jones. I probably should just finish these assemble your teams just to get extra coins and things like that. Let me know down below, guys, if you guys have completed all the ultimate challenges or which ultimate challenges you guys are hoping they come out with next. And subscribe, guys, if you want to see more Madden content like this. And as always, I will see you next time.